Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have for you a fun 35-minute walking workout for weight loss. Now always remember, let's get warmed up here first, but just want to say, always remember when you see videos titled weight loss, or even I have drop a dress size, I mean, it is possible, but it's important that you make sure you have a very well balanced nutrition plan in place, okay? So it's fine having treats every now and then, but just making sure that you are watching what you're eating, or you're at home yourself in your kitchen and you're cooking healthy meals most days of the week, okay? So you know what's going into your food, and choosing one ingredient foods like fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, eggs, or single ingredient foods, okay? So the more ingredients that you see on a packet, the more likely it's going to be processed. So trying to eat as much fresh produce as you can, and trying to eliminate as much processed food as you can. So just, again, just dialing in your nutrition, working out most days of the week, or these workouts are low impact, you could do them every day, but if you feel like you need days off, that's fine. But just showing up for your workouts most days of the week, and always just watching your food, watching those, the amount of carbohydrates you're taking in as well. Okay, let's punch out the ceiling. Good. That's it, driving those arms up to the ceiling. That's it, driving back. Good. Stepping back, I should say. Driving up, pushing those arms up to the ceiling. Good. Sweeping those feet, just bringing one over to the other, moving off that spot and just using up the space that you have here. So what we're doing today is a 30-30 sequence. All right, so that means there's no rest in between each exercise, but I'm going to stop for a little water break at the 14-minute mark and then come back, and I'm going to repeat these moves again. Lots of stepping moves, as you know. I like that when we're doing walks. So you can count up your steps here today if you like to record them. Good. That's it. Driving up those arms. Now let's rest out the arms. We'll keep those legs stepping forward and back. And let's focus on this, like a skater's move. Now you can see here, even in the warm-up, we're getting in lots of steps. You can start, I hope you're recording them now. This warm-up is very much part of your workout. That's it. You're moving your body, you're increasing your heart rate, you're getting those muscles in gear. Good. And make your way back. That's it. Just imagine you're skating there. Good. Just gradually increasing that heart rate. That's it. Let's do one more forward, one more back, and then we'll hold it here in the middle. Good. Now hold it here in the middle. Let's do 4, 3. Let's do some leg curls. 2 and 1. Now hamstrings. Good. Bring in, keep those arms moving. That's it. Driving them up in front of your body. Good. Are you breathing for me? Let's hear those breaths coming in and back out. Good. Big deep breaths. Well done. Lifting and lifting. Good. That's it. Drive that heel up. Good work. And 4, 3. Let's do some torso reaches now, keeping those legs open wide for me. 2 more. Last one. Open the legs open wide and reach and reach. Good. And press up to the sky. Good. Press and press. Little reaches out in front if you're not able to go above your head. Good. Stretch it up. Slow this down if it feels a little bit too fast for you. Good. You feel a nice pull there, nice stretch along from your armpit down to your hip, along that torso there, the outside torso. Good. Now again, you can add weights to this if you want to. It's very doable with a light pair of weights. Now there's going to be a lot of legs moving, so just be careful that you're not lifting too heavy, okay? Usually with these type of workouts where there's legs moving, I like to use about 1 kilogram in weights, about 2 pounds. So just be careful it's not too much, but you want to be able to get through each move. I'm just going to go body weight though today. That's it. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now let's circle the arms. Little seat in the middle. Waking up those creaky old joints in that upper half. That's it. Good. Circle and circle. Big circumduction there of the shoulder. Again, little moves You can just come out the front here, wash your windows, as we like to call this move, if you're not able for those big moves. Other direction, that's it. Don't lean forward. Now, usually when you bring the arms out the front like this, the tendency is to let the chest come forward as well. So you've got to fight that. So keep your spine straight. Good. Whew, 2 more. Arms are fatiguing. Last one. All right. Okay, let's get going. Now, the first move is a walk. It's for 30 seconds. Second move is a full body move. Use your weights, go body weight, whatever you like. 30 seconds there. And I'm going to show you what's coming up while you get your walks in. Okay, round 2, I'll try and get more walking in myself. All right, we're going straight away. There we go. Now again, you can actually do little skips here, and you can do little jogs, or you can just march it out. So just choose what level you feel like you want to do today, or you're able for. Now the next move is an alternating double knee raise. Sorry, we're doing a row this time. Rowing the arms back, and alternating, you're switching to the other leg. So 2 on both sides with a row. Okay, all right. Okay, there we go. Geez, that went fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, and row back. Now you should feel those back muscles working. Good. Pull back, pull back. Good. So you're driving your elbows back behind you, and we are really feeling those posture muscles switching on there. That's it. Pull back, good. Good work. Now walk it out if you want to, or take it into a light little skip. So you'll get a little bit more steps in the faster you move your feet. Now next one, just butt kickers. You keep going there with your walk or little skips, and push your trays up to the ceiling. Okay? All right, you're going to glue your trays on your hand now for the next one. That's it. You can pretend you have a rope there as well if you want to. Right, kick your rear bum, kick your bum. That's it. Now glue your trays on, so you're actually really bending your wrists back there. Good stretch there for the wrists and the forearms. And then drive your weights up, or sorry, your hands I should say, or your weights, yeah, up to the ceiling. Little lifts for anyone not going right above the head. Good. This will increase your heart rate now with all these limbs working together, especially once they go above the head. You can actually feel your breathing rate going up there. Okay, skipping. All right, one side can next. Keep going there. Knee up, kick out. Knee up, kick out. Now this exercise, that can, is going to challenge your balance, okay? So just be aware of that. You can hold on to something sturdy if you really have to. Just place it to one side so that it allows you to space to kick out. Okay, knee up, kick. You can even put your hand out there to counterbalance the body. Kick up, good. Now this is a great tummy exercise, so make the most of it. That's it. Engage your core here. Pull your belly button in. Feel that tension around the middle. Knee up, kick out. Now you don't have to be kicking high. Kick down low, up, and kick. Good. And kick. It might be your first bit of movement of the day, and kicking out really high is just not happening yet. All right. Good. Now you can walk as well if you want to. You can do brisk walking. Driving those hands by your side. Good. Get that air in. Okay, now with the other leg to do. Let's hear that breathing. Okay, up and kick out. And kick. Now slow it right down if you feel your balance has been thrown a little bit. Good. And kick. Well done. And kick. Good. And kick. Keep going because we've got a walk coming next. Whew. I really feel like I'm brushing off the cobwebs with this one here today. Well done. Great work. How did you get on with that one? That's feel really stretched there behind me. There, the hamstring. Okay, now got a nice bit of inner thigh work coming up next. You keep going there. Tap your heel, reach. Tap your heel, reach. Little reaches for anyone that can't go above the head. So you can actually just leave your arms there if you want. Now if you can't tap your heel, just reach up to your shoulder. If you're not able to tap your heel, always remember, just tap the inside of your the inside of your leg or your knee, or even just tap your thigh out, okay? All right, tap, reach, tap, reach. You don't even have to touch it if you don't want to. If you're feeling particularly stiff, like I am this morning, good. It'll take me around 2 before I get a little bit more flexible. Oh, there we go, it's starting to come in now. Good, reach up, good. The intervals are quite short, so see if you can push a little bit. Let's do a light little skip. Remember, you don't have to skip now. And even though I'm kind of skipping here, it's still pretty low impact. I'm just getting my feet to move a little bit faster to get some more steps in. That's it, good. I'm here, I'm doing it. I may as well put the work in. Okay, other side. Reach, reach, good. And remember, you don't have to, this side's actually not as tight. Good, I feel a lot more sort of comfortable, if that's the word, when you're exercising. Reach up, good. And lift, good work. Lift and reach. Good. Stretch it out. Feel a lovely stretch there for the trunk. It's really nice. Okay, let's do a little bit of a walk here. Now, next one, we're going to do step and step. Okay, we're going to do step touch and over we go. So a double step touch, all right? We'll get some arms going as well. Okay. I like step touch in the walks. I think it really gets the gets your feet moving, so you get your steps in. So step touch, crisscross the arms now. Good. And over we go. Well done. That's it. Now try and drive the elbows up towards your shoulders if you can. So you feel like you can actually feel your back muscles getting a good work here. That's it, good. Well done, keep going. Good, okay, let's do a little jog or go back to walks if you want to. Now we have a bent leg, side raise here, okay, watch your back, and then the arms are going to do the same action as the last exercise. Okay, keep your back straight now with the bent leg, side leg lift. We're going to be working those glute medius here, outside of the hip. They're just an extension of the glute muscle. Sit your hips down now, but keep your back straight. Good, and lift, and lift. Now, if you can get those arms going, that's great. If not, just keep them in prayer position in front of you. They really do encourage good upright posture. That's it. Lift and lift. Oh, I can feel the glutes burning here with this. Good work, keep going. Come on, we're back to a walk very soon. Don't give up just yet. Come on. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna walk it. I'm gonna brisk walk it here. Take it back to a skip or a jog if you prefer. Next one, we're going to just shuffle across the room. Drive the knee across the body. Now again, if you don't want any impact, you can just step it across the room and drive your knee across the body, okay? Move over to the side here. We'll get ready. I love doing side moves, particularly with the walks. Okay, shuffle and knee. And drive your knee nice and gentle. You don't have to be hard on your joints. That's it, take it easy. Good, you can do a little bit of impact, but keep it light. Keep it gentle on your joints. Just bouncing across on your toe. That's it, keeping your spine upright. Staying in tune with your body. Good. That's great work. Okay, let's hold it here. Maybe we walk this one out, let the heart rate drop a little bit. If you want to jog, that's fine. Now we have a diagonal walk next. So you're going to go this direction, going to go into the middle, and then we're going to go the other direction, okay? So again, lots of steps. Good. And you can run it if you want to. Okay, you can run forward, run back, center, back, other side, and back. Okay, that's it. And back, if you don't mind doing a little jog. Make sure you have your floor, your workout space nice and clear. Walk it if you don't want to do any kind of hops. That's it, good, keeping your spine straight for me. That's it, good work. Coming up on 10 minutes already. Good. And forward and make your way back. Right, good work. Okay, high knee, keep going with a walk or a skip there. High knee across the room. So your knees are coming up relatively high, and we're going to just bring in some arms. That's it, okay? That's what's coming next. Now remember, when you're doing high knee, some people do tend to lean back when the knee comes up in front of their body. Now I know I say it a lot, but just for anyone new here, you've got to imagine that there's a broomstick down your back, okay? So that you're not leaning back. And if you do lean back, you have that habit, bring your knees maybe down a little bit lower. Try bringing them underneath your belly button. That's it, good. Arms, can add a little bounce here. A bounce without adding impact. Good, make sure you know where your feet are. You're not tripping up over, and I'm watching myself here now on the camera monitor. I don't want to trip up. Okay, right, now the next move is a light skip, so I'm just going to stay with a skip here. So I'm getting a full minute of a light skip. That's it, good. If you want to, you can split it up. You can just take it into a march or work between marching and skipping. That's it, good. You know, your body is you instinctively do things to try and make sure you're not overdoing it. Well, at least I hope you do. Okay, try not to overdo it. So if you're feeling fatigued, march it out for about 10 seconds or 20 seconds. And then you can finish out with go back to a skip. Okay, mix it up. It's fine. We're just here, we're getting our bodies moving on a regular basis, and that's what's the most important thing, isn't it? Good. Well done. Right, I'm going to do a nice high knee march here, or walk. Again, like we did there a second ago. I'm going to imagine now I'm climbing up steps. That's it, good. So picture big steps in your head. Now you keep going, whatever you choose to do. X the legs, and we're actually going to step out. I want to get steps in, so I'm going to step my leg out. Okay, oops, back to my climbing my big steps here. That's it, I've got a few seconds to go. Well done. Now X, and then step out. Step out, that's it, good. I don't want to do any stationary moves in a walking workout, so I'm going to just try and keep you moving to get as many steps in as you can. Step, step, good. Give me a huge big X there. Now reach right out. Good. Reach out. Reach. Good. This is going to get you out of breath a little bit. You can feel a bit breathless with that one. Okay. Walk, skip, jog. That's it. Brisk walk. Climb your steep hill. There's so many options when you're in your house, when you're working from home. And the next one again, getting off the spot. So it's actually, I'm going to do a knee raise forward. I'm going to get some abs before we finish out this round. And then a little jog back, okay? Or just step it back if you don't want to do any impact. Okay, that's it. Now feel your abs working, engage your tummy muscles. Jog it back. Good. Good, and all the way back. That's it. Keep going. Work hard here. Now we're going to have a well-deserved drink of water, and then we'll come back and repeat all these moves. That's it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make your way back. 1, 2. Good work. Okay, let's have a stop for a drink. Now again, you don't have to have a break here. Like I was saying in one of the previous videos, if you want to have like an active break, while other people may need it, but if you don't feel like you need it, pick a move that we've just done there, like particularly like that last one, and keep going for half a minute or a minute, and then when we come back we'll join up again. But I'm going to have a drink of water, and I'll see you back here in a moment. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that drink of water, and if you didn't take a rest, that's fine. Just make sure you had a little bit of water though. If you kept your body moving, that's perfect. But just make sure that you do have little sips of water because it's quite warm. Okay, let's go for this now. Let's walk it out. Right, I'm going to go climb up my steep incline again. Remember the first move? It's an alternating double knee raise and a row. So it's 1, 2, and we get that row going. If you want to get those legs going first, that's fine, okay? Sometimes I think it helps me if I just get the legs moving first and then bring in the arms after a few seconds. Good, climb up. Okay, now alternating double knee, good. I got the arms there pretty quick, round 2. It's amazing, isn't it? Your nervous system, it's not just your body, but your brain and nervous system tune in much better when you take in that second round. Good. Drive those elbows back. Come on, row. That's it. You can speed it up a little bit here if you want to. Round 2, if you're feeling like you have the coordination down with any of the moves coming up, you can take them up into a little bit more of a faster pace. That's up to you. Good. Let's skip it out here, or walk if you prefer. Say you're tired, you've skipped all of round 1. You have an option here of just walking round 2. Butt kickers, pushing the trays up to the sky or the ceiling next. That's a lovely stretch for the wrist. It really is nice on the arms here. Okay, now kick your rear. Rotate those palms to the ceiling. Push away. Good. Right up. Push. Push. Good. Let's see those heels coming right up to your bottom. Good. Really working those hamstrings while we work the shoulders. Stretch out the tummy muscles. Full body exercises to keep your body functioning correctly. That's it. Come on. Push. 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 Good. Well done. That was great. Okay. I think let's walk this one out. You can mix between jogs, skips and walks. One side can is coming next. Watch your balance on that one. Come on, pump those arms. Now, by all means, if you are using the walks as a little bit of a rest, that's perfect. But if not, if you've got finding that energy, it's coming through now. Push a little bit, get those arms moving, nice and strong with the arms. Okay, one side now. That's it. Bring in that belly button for me. Feel that tension around your midsection. Good. Remember little kicks if you're not able to kick too high. That's it. I find now I'm nice and warm and flexible now, round 2. That's it. Good. And kick. And kick. Good work. Well done. Take it back. I like to do a little jog after that. Kind of loosens out that leg a little bit. That's it. Your head held high to the ceiling. Shoulders back and down, away from those ears. Not building up any tension there. Good. Well done. Keep going. A few more seconds and we'll change legs with the can. Okay. Up. Kick. Up. Kick. And just letting the arms be free here because I think it just helps to balance a little bit. And try that again. Kick. And kick. That's it. Come on. You're doing a great job. Drive that knee up. Kick it out. Again, feeling that little bit of work going on around your tummy area. And definitely the hamstring is getting a good stretch there. That's it. Good. Okay. Walk it fast. Skip it out. Take it into a jog if you feel like it. Where you're bringing your heels right up to your bottom. Okay. Whatever you prefer there. Now we have our heel taps. Reach up to the ceiling. Okay, remember you don't have to reach right up over your head. You can just bring them up around ear level if you have problems reaching over your head. Okay, let's reach. That's it, reach. Good, use your breathing. And if you can't get to your heel, remember the inside of your lower leg. Try your knee, try your thigh. Good, you don't even have to touch anything at all. Just bring your heel up. That's it, drive and reach. Again, working on the balance, leaning slightly to the side, but not too much. That's it, good. Other side next. Okay. Taking in some air, keeping that body moving for us. How are you feeling? You feeling good? That is wonderful, good work. Keep going now, a few more seconds of our little skips. You can actually even pretend you have a rope here if you want to get a little bit more movement for the wrist. Okay, so heel and reach, heel, reach, reach up, good, reach up. That stiffness I was feeling round one is definitely starting to go away now. Good. I always say that exercise is your best medicine. So rather than taking painkillers or anything for sore muscles, if you have achy muscles, get up and move, let your blood circulate around your body. It really is the best medicine. Get that heat into the body. That's great. Okay, jogging it out here. We have those bent side leg lifts, okay? Bent leg, side leg lift. Okay, no, step touch next. That's next, isn't it? Step touch, this guy here. And I'm going to double it up. And then the arms. Okay, then we have the bent leg. All right, let's go over and over. Over and over. And you can move a little faster this round if you want to. Okay, over we go. That's it, good. Well done. Try again to get those elbows up around that shoulder height. Feel those back muscles. You can actually feel some lovely work going on in the back. Great inner and outer thigh work here. Good. And this part of the leg here, that, as we call it, outer hip, but as we know, we don't have outer hip muscles. It's that glute medius and minimus that lies underneath. Extension of the glutes. Okay, now we have that bent leg, side leg lift. That's such a mouthful to say. So you're just getting down into that bent position or staying upright. You don't have to bend your legs. It's a little bit more challenging on the balance. So if you like working on your balance, here we go. Lift, lift, and arms again. Like the last move, bringing those elbows up as much as you can. Try and get up to that shoulder level to engage and work those back muscles. Now don't forget to squeeze those muscles in the hip area. Engage those muscles too. That's it. Good. Keep going. Come on, a few seconds to go. Well done. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do a lateral move after the walk or skip. We are going to do a shuffle and kick the leg across the body. Now if you want to just take this into more of a march here, because the next move is a little bit of impact, which of course you don't have to do. You can just step across if you're not jumping or hopping. That's it. Knee driving across the body. Remember that at the end of each move. Okay, so shuffle across, knee drive across the body, and knee drives across the body. Good. And across. Well done. And drive. And again, it's a nice little ab exercise. If you're engaging here, you can feel the tension in around that waistline area. Good. Which you should be feeling. That shows me you're in tune with the body. Okay, let's take it back. You might want to walk after that one. That's good. With those diagonal walks next, so just using up the space around you. Good work. Nice big deep breaths for me. Take in that air, let it all out. Good. Keep going, just a few seconds left now, and then we take it into our diagonal walks, or you can run it. So you can walk it, center, and other side. That's good. And like to come back to the center, other side. Take it up into a little run if you have the energy, or you just feel like you want to do that today. That's it. Every day we feel differently with our workouts, and that's no harm. Good. Well done. Okay, let's hold it here and walk, or you can take it into your little skip. Just again, getting a few more steps in before we finish out today. Now another lateral move, it's the high knee across the room, okay? That's coming next. I'm going to make my way over. Good. Couple of seconds to go. Right, high knee across the room. Again, watch you're not tripping over your feet. That's it. Keep an eye on them. That's it. Good. I would say look down, but just watch your posture if you decide to look down. Let's bring up the arms now. Nice bit of shoulder work here while we work our way across the room. That's it. Keep going now. Keep the breaths coming in and out for me. God, you're very close to the end of today's walk. Well done, you did great. Okay. Now, the next one, like the round one, is a light skip. So I'm going to just continue to light skip for the whole minute. All right. If you liked today's workout, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up on the video. Again, like I always say, it just lets me know you're liking the workouts. And also, it allows the video to be pushed out to more ladies like yourself. So the more likes we get, the more YouTube knows this person is putting out quality content. We'll shove it out a little bit more. So if you are enjoying the workout, don't forget to press that thumbs up button when you're done. Good. I'm just staying with my little jogs here to finish out the minute. Good working to mix between the walking as well if you're fatiguing a little bit. That's it, 2 moves left after this one. Come on, that's it, good work, okay. Right, we're back to walking, okay? So I'm gonna just do high knee walking. Good. Just pretend you're walking up your steps again. Push your hands away if you want to get a little bit of upper body work before you finish. And the next one is the X, that big X move, okay? If you remember it from round one, and I'm going to add a step in there, just again to increase your steps. Okay, let's go for that move. So X across and then step out. It's a little bit of a tricky move to get going into, but you'll get it. That's it. Step, step, good. Reach out, reach out. Big deep breaths for me. Make the move as big as you can. Get your heart rate up before we finish. That's it, good. Well done. Okay, last move. Walk it or skip it or jog it. That's good. You can go really fast here. Do fast feet for me, like a footballer's run. We're just done now, so it's great to bring in a little bit more intensity before we finish up. Particularly if you've been working out with me for a little while now, just progressing a little bit, only if you can though. Right, so forward knee raise, that's it. Jog it back. Forward knee. And a little run back. Of course you can step it back. Whoops. That's it. You can just step it back if you want, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and scoot it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and scoot it back. 1 and 2. Well done, well done. And there's your 28-minute workout. Good work, plus your warm-up. So include your steps there as well. Okay, this guy doesn't want to stop today. Oh, here we go. There we go, hitting wrong buttons. All right, let's cool our bodies down. Oh, that's brilliant. I really feel rejuvenated after that. That'd be a word I would pick. I was feeling quite stiff when I woke up this morning, but now I'm feeling nice and loose and relaxed. I love summer workouts. I know some people really don't like working out in the summer months because they get overheated, but I absolutely love it because that sweat really keeps your joints moving much easier. I find it much easier to move in the summer months, much easier to stretch. Now, talking of stretching, I'll link up my cool down, my playlist for you. You'll find the playlist in the description box right underneath this video here. I'm bringing your heart rate down here today, just in bringing it down because your heart rate can go up a little bit higher in the heat as well. Let's step it back. Gentle moves now, just bringing that heart rate down really slowly. Good. Keeping the heel up there. That's it. Good work. Allowing that heart rate to come down gradually, and of course the fitter you are, the quicker that heart rate will come down, and that is a great achievement. That's good. Now let's do a little hamstring stretch. We had a little bit of hamstring work there today. For those cans, they actually do feel very stretched. Good. Keep that leg as straight as you can. Keep your shoulders back, down away from the earlobes, and up, open wide, okay? That's it, good. Sit into your little seat. Good work. Holding on to that stretch, focusing on your breathing as you hold your stretch. That's it, good. Let's switch around. Making sure again you're engaging your tummy muscles. Sit down into your little seat and straight away you should feel length coming into your hamstring. Again, shoulders down and away from the ears. Chest open, up and open for me. So we're not sinking our upper body down onto our legs. So we're keeping it up and away and letting the stretch come into the back of your leg. That's it. You can increase the stretch by sitting your bum a little lower and lifting that heel up a little higher. Good. That's great work. Heart rate has come back down near normal now. I can feel that breathing coming back down. Come on up out of it. Let's stretch out the trunk there. I always find the tummy muscles or the trunk area is very neglected. People will always seem to stretch out their legs, their glutes, maybe even their shoulders, but when it comes to the trunk, we tend to just forget about it, the torso. Stretching right over, good work. And reach up. Interlace the fingers, palms up towards the ceiling. Tilt that pelvis back so you're locking in that spine. Good, you're locking in that pelvis to protect your spine. Well done. And I'd like to say a big thank you for joining me today. Remember, if you want to do a longer cool down, the playlist will be linked up for you in the description box below the video. Also hydrate because it's very warm here and we really need to be getting those fluids back in to allow for muscle recovery. Get your electrolytes back in because we do lose a lot of electrolytes through sweat and particularly when we're exercising and that. So your greens, your green vegetables are your best, to me now, the best source of electrolytes getting in your greens, particularly spinach. And also bananas are well known for potassium and electrolytes as well. So eat well, always make sure you're eating well. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you are trying to lose weight and you're having problems with it, have a good, strong look at how you're eating. Are you eating too much during the day? I mean, some people eat throughout the whole day and we don't need to be eating every 2 or 3 hours, okay? All this constant snacking raises your insulin, keeps your insulin elevated all day long. And once insulin is elevated or is active in the body, it's very hard for your body then to go and use up what's stored. So eat well. When you eat, whether it's 2 or 3 times a day, eat well, making sure you're eating foods that take a while to break down in your system. And that's things like fiber, fat and fiber. Don't be afraid of fat. Fat does not make you fat. It takes a while for it to be broken down. It's satiating, so it satisfies you and stops you from craving and snacking. Okay, so you need to get rid of the snacking. If you're snacking you're not eating properly at your main meals. So just have a good look at how you're eating and making sure you're getting in enough fiber as well into your system, okay? Because fiber is filling, it takes a long time to be broken down, and it's also well known to help people to lose weight if they're plateauing or they're just not getting anywhere, okay? And always mix it up with your workouts, because your workouts really help you to keep muscle on your frame. And someone with muscle compared to somebody that's lost muscle throughout the decades, they'll have a better functioning metabolic rate. So muscle is metabolically active tissue, so the more of it you can have on your body, the better, okay? It really does go a long way to keeping you fit and young, okay? So always do your workouts, not so much to burn calories, okay? You won't burn a lot of calories working out. You'd have to be working out all day long to get a significant amount of calories burnt, okay? So how do we get anywhere with workouts, you may ask? It's being consistent. It's those workouts that you show up to every day or most days of the week, and lifting weights as well, okay? Not always doing cardio, lifting weights, keeping muscle on your frame like I just explained. And that's how the exercise works. And exercise also keeps you sensitive to insulin. It gives that insulin somewhere to go. So the more muscle you have, there's somewhere for the insulin to go, okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. If you did, appreciate that thumbs up, and I will see you in the next workout. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for being with me.